Hey everyone, today we're diving into the incredible Indian state of Manipur. It's this amazing place where art, sports, and nature all come together in a really stunning way.
So let's start with this. Imagine someone saying, "Sister, this dance looks so beautiful." That one line just perfectly captures the feeling you get when you first experience Manipuri culture. It's just instant awe. It really makes you wonder, right? What is it about this land of art and sports that's so special? Well, that's exactly what we're going to get into today. Let's peel back the layers and discover what makes this state tick.
All right, first up, let's get a handle on Manipur's identity. People actually call it the Rainbow Country. And when you think about it, it makes perfect sense. It got that nickname because of its stunning green valleys and these crazy vibrant landscapes. It's like every color of the rainbow is right there.
Okay, here's a little memory trick for you. If you walk away with just one thing, let it be this. Manipur is all about mountains, nature, and dance. Seriously, those three things are like the foundation of its entire identity. Let's get into some of the nitty-gritty details. Its capital is Imphal, which is pretty much the cultural heartbeat of the whole place. We're talking about a state that's over 22,000 square kilometers, and it's split into 16 different districts. And each one of those has its own unique vibe and story. Now, check out this number, 1972. This year is a huge deal for Manipur. Why? Because on January 21st, it officially became a state within India. That was a game-changing moment that really defined its modern identity and how it's governed today.
So becoming a state meant a whole new system of government and really putting a spotlight on its diverse languages. So that begs the question, right? How are the people represented, and what are the languages that bring their culture to life?
Well, when we look at the national level, Manipur has a voice. It sends 2 representatives to the Lok Sabha, that's the House of the People, and 1 member to the Rajya Sabha, the Council of States. So they're definitely part of the national conversation.
And what about on the state level? Well, their legislative assembly has 60 members. You might know them as MLAs. They're the ones in charge of running things locally and making the laws for the state.
But here's the thing. You can't tell the story of Manipur with just one language. Not a chance. The official language is Meitei, which is also called Manipuri, but it's really part of this amazing linguistic tapestry, woven together with other languages like Angami and a ton of different Naga languages. It's super rich.
Okay, get ready, because now we're going to dive into the really fun stuff, a total feast for the senses. We're talking about the incredible arts, the mesmerizing dances, and the amazing food that really make Manipuri culture what it is.
You can't talk about Manipuri arts without talking about the Ras Leela dance. It's right at the heart of everything. It's this absolutely stunning classical dance that usually tells the story of Radha and Krishna. It's this perfect mix of super graceful, delicate moves and really powerful storytelling. I mean, every single hand gesture, every step, it all has a deep meaning.
And the food? The philosophy is pretty much simple and healthy. A classic dish you have to know about is iramba. It's this super flavorful soup, kind of a mashup, usually made with fermented fish and whatever fresh veggies are around. It's a perfect example of how they use local ingredients.
And someone once said, "Sister, the food here is light and delicious." And that just hits the nail on the head. It's not heavy, it's good for you, but it's also packed with these amazing, unique flavors that you won't forget. So we've covered a lot, right? We've talked about the land, the government, the culture. But what does it all boil down to? What is the real, true essence of Manipur? What's that one-of-a-kind thing about it? Well, it's really a combination of things. You've got this powerhouse sports scene, think volleyball and kabaddi. You've got incredible natural beauty, like the famous Loktak Lake. And then there's this absolute treasure chest of local crafts, music, and dance. It's all of that together.
Here's the golden line to remember. Manipur is all about culture plus sports plus nature. It's this beautiful, harmonious balance where all three things thrive together. It's pretty special. And I've got one last super memory formula for you. Let's just spell out the name itself. M is for mountains. A is for arts and dance. N for nature. I for the capital, Imphal. P for its peaceful lakes. U for its completely unique culture. And R for all those recreational sports. See, it's all right there in the name. Manipur.
So, what's the big takeaway from all this? I think Manipur leaves us with a really important idea. It teaches us that a place can truly thrive when it values both its deep cultural roots and its love for sports. It's about finding that balance, and that's a legacy that is both incredibly strong and just beautiful.